All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it would be wise on my behalf to discuss a little bit with you on this DeltaMath 7172 graphing exponential functions quiz that we've got on here. As we've said before, sometimes DeltaMath can talk about things a little bit differently than the rest of us do. So I have jumped into my student account and I'm actually going to walk through 2 of the 9 questions with you. So yes, I'm giving you a free, 22.2% on your grade. You're welcome. So, all right, let's look at the first question here. So what are the features of the function 1/3 to the x minus 1 graphed below? Okay, so let's see, the function of f of x. All right, here's the first big clue of the day. We haven't done logs yet. Okay, we haven't done logs yet. So this is exponential. That's a freebie. Again, you're welcome. With a, what type of asymptotes have we been having here? Which type of line is our do not cross line? Horizontal, side to side, okay? Horizontal asymptote of, or horizontal asymptotes, x equals or y equals? Okay, y equals, okay? Because y, all the y values are the same as we go along here. And what does it look like that y value is? Now, if I wasn't sure, could I type this in my calculator and look and try to find it that way? I could, but my other big clue is, downshift, shifted down 1. So it has to be -1 because it goes along with. The range, y, bottom to top. So let's think about that for a minute. My bottom starts where my asymptote does, at -1, and goes up forever. So -1 up forever. And is this growth or decay? That's really the question they're asking. I wish they would just ask it as, is it growth or decay along here? But I look, it's going down to the right, which is decreasing. It's going down, okay? On its domain of, okay, easiest question here. What's the domain of any function with growth or decay? Okay, then we have our end behavior. Now remember, our end behavior on the left side, let's see what we get here. Okay, x value first. What are the x values always? They always go with my domain. Left side of x is positive or negative infinity. Negative infinity. Okay, so x is negative infinity. Now, what about the y part? Okay, left side of my graph. Circle this arrow. Is this going towards -1, or is this going towards positive infinity? It's going towards positive infinity. Okay, and behavior on the right side is going towards positive infinity because these always have to match up with these. And we really kind of see that we don't have a choice here because my y's are always going to match up with my range. So it's got to be -1. Are we sure? Gosh, I hope so. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is set up where it's not going to tell you if you're right or wrong at the start. You're right. Okay. So we're going to go back. We're going to jump down a little ways here. I think it's question 6 where these start changing up. Yep. Okay, graph this function. You must plot the asymptote in any 2 points. Okay, so first things first. My asymptote, again, on all of these is going to be what? Horizontal. Okay, so here's my asymptote. Where's it going to be? X minus 5. What's the shift when it's up here? It's right 5. Does up here right 5 change my horizontal asymptote? No. And where is our asymptote if there's not an up or a down shift? It's at 0. So we're going to put that at 0. Now for your 2 points, I'm going to go double screen on us here. Just a second here. My calculator turned off, so I got to turn this back on. Okay, so we've got 3 to the x minus 5. So it's asked me to plot any 2 whole number points. So pull out my calculator, type it in, and I can use any 2 points on here I want. So I just see the first 2 are 5, 1. So 5, 1, and 6, 3. 6, 3. Okay. If I want, I can look at the graph on here again. Let's see if they look similar. It's up pretty quick. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident with this. And again, you should, because we did it right. And we're good, okay? So you're not going to see answers until the end. So I'm just going to tell you that. And I'm not going to show you anything else because, well, shoot, I've already given you 22.2%. So that's pretty good. So, yeah, good luck on this. If you've done your due diligence, if you're around for the lesson, if you took the notes and have those there and mess with the calculator, this one should be pretty easy if you take your time. Have a good one.